Hey, hello, this is Don Kryptonium, and this video is why I'm bullish on Neutron. Why I'm bullish on this coin that is sleeping, that is not moving, that is negative 4% in last 24 hours while Bitcoin is going up. So if you want to learn why I think this is excellent sleeper, make sure you like this video, you love this video, and you share this video, okay? We start from looking at the market because Bitcoin is going up. Even Ethereum is going up. And one thing I know from the experience, okay? One thing I know, when Bitcoin is pushing, don't chase the pump. Pump will come to other areas of the cryptographic coins, okay? Sometimes this pumps, sometimes that pumps. And the pump will come to you. But the patience is required element, you know? And I'm guilty of that. I'm chasing the pump all the time. I'm losing. You know, when you chase the pump, especially when the bull market comes, you're getting crazy. But I remember from the experience, you know, usually Bitcoin go up, Ethereum go up because that's where the money comes. That's where the boomers come. But then when the market is hot, everyone is, I need to chase that pump, and the money spreads. And then you need rhetoric, hey, there is Cosmos, this new technology, and then money pumps into Cosmos, okay? So I'm going to speak to you about Neutron and this growing ecosystem because I think this will be main chain of Cosmos with the apps where you have DeFi, lending, borrowing, DEX, you know, where you have deep liquidity of Ethereum, where you have some perps and so on and so on. I think that will be the home because you don't beat against people. You don't bet against people, and Neutron has some really good people. So obviously, as this dominance solid 50%, this is not 60 yet, but 50% solid, okay? So let's look in the Neutron. You can find a lot of information about Neutron, but first look why the general knowledge, why I'm bullish, okay? This is built by the people who are involved with the Lido. Lido is big player. Lido will not let it go. Lido will ensure that they scale into Cosmos, that they build the deep Ethereum liquidity in Cosmos, because it's much better to trade, it's much better place to use in DeFi than Ethereum. Ethereum is expensive to use in DeFi. So they need to scale, and they scale into Cosmos, okay? The step 2, investors. Lead investor, Binance. High conviction, right? Binance will not let it go. When it comes to the price, you know, of course, it pumped with the market before, but it roughly bottomed at around 30 cents, right? So it's kind of underperformed with the strong movers like Say, like Injective and so on. But considering who is involved, they will not let it off, you know, and there is a lot of happening. So we are going to have a look into what's going on. So trade, that will be probably Astroport. So we have Astroport. They say leverage, so the perps coming and the lending borrowing is Mars, which is native on Neutron. But let's explore a little bit of this ecosystem, okay? So the DeFi obviously, because this chain is mainly for the DeFi, okay? So airdrop passed. We have Astroport. Astroport is absolutely huge, you know. It's the Delphi. Astroport exists on the Neutron, on Terra, where it has governance, on Say, and on Injective. Astroport gets absolutely crazy where shitcoin season hits, okay? So just keep in mind, the main contracts are on Neutron, you know. Lido, look, if Lido is not involved, if that would be completely separate projects, would the Lido logo be over here, right? So think. So is it Lido building a DeFi hub in Cosmos using Neutron? I don't know. Red Bank, which is the Mars, right? Red Bank is the Mars. So this is the DeFi bank Mars is building, and of course we know from the announcement that Mars is also building a perps trading. Apollo DAO, where you can optimize a DeFi yield. So Apollo DAO is live. We can even check the website. So let's launch the app, and they have some really good yields, and we have more apps, you know, to explore, obviously. So let it load. Not sure if it's going to load. Eclipse, I know this is Launchpad, I'm not very informed, but also Nolus protocol, one of the best protocols for lending, borrowing, for earning that additional yield, for being safe and leveraging your position. All of those we are going to cover soon in separate videos. So I'm going to cover Nolus, I'm going to cover Apollo, but each of these protocols is strong app on Neutron. Each of them required a separate video, and that makes you think Neutron is building, Neutron is onboarding high quality applications out there. Okay, so did load, it's loading. So check this out. Neutron wrapped STETH 7-day locked LP vault 98%. Okay, the wrapped STETH and Axelar wrapped ETH 31%. Okay, and there will be more. This is just the start of Apollo, right? And there will be more yields. So there is much more to come. When it comes to Astroport, obviously I'm covering Neutron. Let me switch the network. We cannot forget about the things that Neutron is missing on. Okay, so let's see at the total liquidity what we have. So obviously Neutron is deep liquidity. There is quite deep liquidity of Ethereum, which I think this even actually dropped. So need to do some extra effort. But TIA, STTIA, deep liquidity at $2 million. So the incentives are hitting. There is a deep extra incentives paid in Neutron. Astroport incentives coming soon, trying to grab that liquidity from other places to come to Neutron. So what were they missing? They early missed TIA, but not for long, because as you can see, TIA is coming, okay? Celestia is coming. Dimension, I tell you something. What I don't like about Neutron and Astroport, them being a little slow. Because when the hot blockchain launches, I think they should do everything they can to deploy liquidity. So the Dimension and Celestia were first on osmosis, okay? They need to speed up that game so they can get that volume, and they then can get those fees early on, okay? Other things that I wanted to mention, there is another DeFi thing coming, which is Amulet Finance. So this is on the testnet, and this is self-repaying loans. So, you know, these protocols are perfect for having some safety. When the market pumps, imagine you deposit safe assets that go up and you yield on them. When the market dumps, you deposit safer assets, stable asset, and you still earn yield through the bear market, waiting for the next bull market. Okay, so those are the things. Of course, we cannot forget about the meme coins. What are the meme coins on Neutron? Okay, and here we come to Isaac, to the Newt, to the $2 million market cap trading bot that generates the fees, and those fees do buyback of the Newt. And you can see the Newt has a lot of liquidity on Neutron. That should be just here. You know, 350, but it has tons of liquidity in many other places. It has liquidity also with Dimension. So how you use it? Hey, so let's view Dimension. Can I buy Dimension now? So check this out. I have some Neutron in my bot. I showed the other video how to use the bot. I will make another video, but let me buy a little bit of Dimension. Okay, so buy X Neutron of Dimension. I want to spend 3 Neutron to buy an Dimension. Check this out. Sending transaction, and that's it. That's it. I bought it on Telegram because maybe I was busy. Maybe I was out on the family dinner, on the date, but I don't want to miss on the trading. And this is it, how I do it on my phone. Not missing on the markets, ever. Okay? And then I also paid the fee that goes to the Newt stakers. Okay? So with that, Don Kryptonium is up. Out. Yeah, Don Kryptonium is out. Remember, check out, explore the ecosystem, and the wisdom will come to you. Don't chase. Sit patiently. like a lion. Don Kryptonius out. Till the next time.